Welcome back. So rounding things off on Morning Live for Heritage Day. We know South Africans celebrating Heritage Day today, and just we'll be highlighting the rich cultural diversity with various traditions that define who we are as a nation. So we've also seen the experts warning and urging South Africans to view heritage as the future that we're also going to be creating with our children. So Dr. Onyinye Nwaneri, a Managing Director of Sesame Workshop International South Africa, joins us virtually to chat and share how parents can intentionally shape a lasting legacy for the next generation. So on that note, a very good morning, Dr. Nwaneri, and thank you for your time. It's Heritage Day, of course, and so we're looking at the importance of respecting culture, religious practices, and heritage, because it's easy to see our Heritage Day, can be a break from school or from work or an excuse to brag with family and friends alike. But the importance of heritage for future generations cannot be ignored.
No, absolutely, Lizzle. Good morning to you and good morning to our listeners. First of all, happy Heritage Day. It's a day that we celebrate where we come from, celebrate our rich culture and heritage. But it's also a day that we consider what we leave behind. What are we going to leave behind for the next generation, especially the most vulnerable in our society, children from birth to 2 years old, the first 1,000 children who do not have the opportunity to help themselves, and who would be the people to celebrate that heritage in the coming years.
Well, absolutely. And thank you so much for those opening remarks, because in a country such as South Africa, I'm still grappling with how to honor complex inheritance, whilst also building this inclusive future as well. Talk to us about how South Africa's heritage can in fact help to build a better future for generations by confronting the truth, by dividing the gaps obviously in the past, and healing the divides as well.
I think the starting point is recognizing that as parents, as caregivers, as teachers, as business people, that we have a responsible to ensure that the most vulnerable in our society, that we leave a legacy that they would be comfortable to carry on into the future. If you look at all the stats, it shows that almost 6 out of 10 children in the South African context are not thriving by 5. And yet we know that the first 1,000 days is when all the neural connections in a child's life are formed. It's when the brain, the emotional development, and the sense of safety and security, as well as physical development, are all formed. So as South Africans, we need to think about legacy. What does it mean in our home? What does it mean in our classrooms? What does it mean for all of us, especially as we think about the next generation? As Sesame Workshop, our mission is to help children everywhere to be smarter, stronger, and kinder. And as South Africans, how are we building the next generation? Children back to 2 years old, back to 4 years old, to be smarter, to be stronger, and kinder. What legacy are we leaving so that they can celebrate as well?
Yeah, you made a very valid point there. I mean, many children in our country face the double burden of malnutrition, lack of access to care, nurturing and quality early education as well. These challenges have to be kept in mind, but obviously we have to then look at how we're going to navigate and leave a lasting, effective legacy, particularly in the first 1,000 days. Dr. Onyinye, I know the conversations continue and there's still more questions, but for time's sake, I'm going to have to leave it there. Happy Heritage Day. Enjoy your day as well. And thank you for weighing in at this hour. Dr. Nwaneri, of course, is Managing Director of Sesame Workshop International South Africa, speaking about imprinting heritage and legacy in a child's life at large. Thank you to her for that chat. Thank you to all of you for tuning in.